Okay, we're going to do our first flute head joint exercise, and you need 3 tools in order to do this. Number 1, of course, your flute head joint. Number 2, a metronome app to keep time. I set my metronome on about 70. Some metronomes may not do 70 even. 72 is a good time as well. And then you can also use a tuner app. I use Tonal Energy Tuner. You can use the metronome on that as well if you need to. If you're using your tuner, the note that you're wanting to listen for on the tuner is going to be an A. So you want your tuner to register an A natural for this low note that we're working on for today. This is just the low note. All right, so let's talk about how we're going to position the head joint. Take your left hand, hold the crown. The crown is the stopped end over here of the head joint. So you're going to take your left hand and hold the crown. You're going to take your right hand palm and stop the head joint right here. And then this lip plate right here is where the lip is going to rest. We're going to take and put the curved portion of the lip, if you look at the natural pouty portion of your lip that rolls out right here, is going to rest on the lip plate. Your bottom lip is going to cover roughly 1/3 of the tone hole right here that you're going to be blowing into. And you're going to press in just a little bit so that you can keep your lip rolling forward onto the lip plate. Okay, so left hand, stop, lip plate, and I feel the bottom edge on my lip, so I'm gonna make sure I got that good contact right there and got it in the center. Now, if you're using a mirror too, a lot of people have a nice little crease right here in the center of their bottom lip. That little crease, if you can line that crease up with the center of your tone hole right here, is what I call the sweet spot on flute, and that's what you want to line it up with. So, you're going to line it up, get it in the center, and you want to do an ooh shape, like Winnie the Pooh, like that. And that's the tone we're going to be listening for. So here is the exercise, which is going to be a whole note, whole rest, and we're going to repeat it about 3 or 4 times. And we're listening for a nice steady sound, okay? So this is an example of a steady sound is this. Now, a non-steady sound or some things that we don't want to listen to is a real breathy, just relaxed, exhausted. I don't have enough air to last for 4 counts, so take a good breath in. Okay, that's what we're listening for, not. And then if your lips are pulled back too far, what happens when you pull your lips back far is that ooh shape that you need to match to go into your head, into your tone hole in your head joint is lost, and then it becomes more oval and it spreads out, and that opening is now wide, and it doesn't match what you're trying to blow into. So don't pull your corners back on your playing flute. You want to let your corners come down droopy, pouty. All right, so not does not work. Okay, so all right, here's our exercise. I'm going to set my metronome, sitting in with good posture, put the head joint in place, got it lined up with my bottom lip, and here we go. 1, 2, ready. 2, 3. All right, so that's essentially the head joint exercise, just doing our lows. We're going to practice doing the lows for a little while, and then we'll do another video and I'll talk about how to do the highs, okay? All right, good luck.